What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back for another live Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wifi battle today against the Shady person, Marchen. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but your Twitter link is in the description if you guys want a chance out there to be featured in one of these battles. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there as well. Just click the follow button. Twitter's free. Just make one if you don't have one because it's a great tool to watch me tweet about eating cereal and folding socks. So, not to mention battles. We're going to go over really quick. This is the final battle with this team. We have our Hoopah Unbound, Pretty Woman, Wish I Washed, Octavius, Thor, and Cuddles. I don't know what I would name Hoopah Unbound if I could nickname it, but you can't because it's an event Pokemon. If I could nickname it, I probably want to name it like something with 6 because I'm unoriginal and he has 6 hands. So we would say, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Seis, the Seis Genie. No, Seis. We're going to go ahead and start this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of my opponent's team so that I can go ahead and see what they want to be. So we see Bisharp, Garchomp, Alakazam, Skarmory, Gengar, and Megalopony. Megalopony, if it's gonna be Mega, that's one of the worst things in the world for me to see. I'll tell you that right now. This team does not like Megalopony. A battle that I had with this team when my OBS wasn't working, it went terribly so. He actually had a Lopunny, Gengar, and a Bisharp. Almost the same team, so it's gonna be really bad. I'm not sure what I want to do to handle this. I don't think I learned much in order to handle it. It's just bad. It's just really not nice. It really isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna lead off with Octavius. I think the Lopunny lead is pretty secure. And then again, he has Skarmory, he has Garchomp. So many options to lead with, but we're gonna get our loss. I know the last battle I thought we were gonna get our loss, but I know we are gonna get steamrolled in this battle. I know the last battle was called Steamroll, so I won't call this one Steamrolled, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get bopped. We're gonna get mollywopped. Octavius does come out, and we are going to see Metallica the Skarmory come through. So, really nice opening for my opponent. I almost just want to knock off. I almost want a superpower because I think 2 superpowers are 2 a KO. But then again, no, we get an attack drop. I think we just U-turn. Let's just U-turn. We're gonna see Stealth Rocks come out, of course. You know what'd be crazy if hazards hit you on the way in and on the way out? That would break hazards forever. Oh my gosh, imagine the destruction. Imagine the destruction. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna bring our Zapdos in on the hazards. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring him in on the hazards. And I'm gonna defog right away. I really wish I had Roost on this Zapdos. Definitely in hindsight, Roost is so necessary when you're using him as a defogger. We do have, of course, leftovers, and I don't know what else this thing's gonna want to do to me. I could potentially see Garchomp coming in, and part of me wants to go for Hidden Power Ice. I really do. Let's just go for the safe defog though. If he brings in Garchomp, I'm gonna go ahead and think that maybe he's Scarfed. Either that he's Scarfed, or that he doesn't think I'm a speedy Zapdos. But if he's a jolly Garchomp, he actually outspeeds me. But we've seen the Stealth Rocks, that's all we've seen so far. We didn't see leftovers on there. We're gonna get our defog off. We'll see what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to just, wow, he risked the biscuit. We'll see what he goes for. Stealth Rocks are gone. Goes for the taunt, so I can't Stealth Rock any longer. So the question is, does he predict the Volt Switch now? I think he does. He has no one else who wants to take the only thing he has wants to take a Volt Switch is a Garchomp. I'm making the play. I'm making the prediction. I'm making the prediction. I'm going HP Ice. I'm making the prediction and going HP Ice. I feel like it's a good risk because that does a lot. That does a lot of damage. Did anyone else see that damage? A Volt Switch would have taken him out and we would have been free of Stealth Rocks. Well, I think now we just go for the Heat Wave. so close to taking him out, it's ridiculous. It is so close to taking him out. But I know that it won't. So do I Volt Switch or do I just Heat Wave and get some damage off on that potential Guard Chomp switch in? I'm gonna go for Heat Wave. We're gonna go for Heat Wave. It's gonna connect. It's gonna take the Skarmory out. So we get the Skarmory down. We could have gotten him down with a Volt Switch, but unfortunately, we got taunted. No, not that. Unfortunately, we overpredicted and decided that, hey, let's go ahead and itch my ankle as you try to keep up commentary, because that's never gonna happen. It's really unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate. But we can kind of wait out that taunt. We can wait out that taunt. Sonic Youth. Is that going to be Lopunny? No, that's Garchomp. So is this a Scoff Chomp? Like, if he's not Scarf Chomp, I believe we outspeed. I could be wrong. Zapdos, what's your speed? Oh no, Garchomp outspeeds by 2. Shoot. Alright, let's go into Octavius. Let's just go out into Octavius now. It's so unfortunate. I really needed that thing to switch in hard. I don't know how I'm going to take that thing out. I feel like a Rock Slide or Stone Edge is going to OHKO Zapdos. Let's see what he goes for. He's going to go for the Stone Edge. So it's going to be neutral damage. Let's see if he's banded. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. I don't know if it's banded damage, but that is a lot of damage. I kind of want to knock off. Then again, judging by the Stone Edge, an Earthquake is going to take me out. Isn't it? I think I just Bullet Punch for damage on this thing. I think Scissor's already going away. We're Bullet Punching. Scissor's already going away. We're Bullet Punching. We'll get some damage off. We'll take Rough Skin damage, and then we'll be knocked out. Then again, if he's choiced, he just might switch, which I should have considered. I got to take my time and start considering more. I really do. Because if he's choiced, he's not. He's just not going to do that. Knockoff would have been a great play. Both Alakazam and Gengar is going to withdraw. Both Alakazam and Gengar don't want to take that. Lopunny would be the only one that wants to take that. Iron Maiden comes in, but Iron Maiden is going to be the Bisharp. So a knockoff, getting rid of an item would have been really cool. Instead, he's going to take a resisted Bullet Punch. And I don't know that we can win now. So I think this thing could set up a Swords Dance right now and sweep. Well, no, you know what? No. Nope, we can't let it. We gotta just Bullet Punch. We gotta just Bullet Punch. Man, even if I U-turned, would have been neutral damage. And it would have, like, possibly OHKO'd. We're gonna see knockoff here. We should maybe. No, we're not gonna live that. Okay. Well, Scizor does go down, but we bring this Bisharp down to a point where... Oh, it's Life Orbed. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Dragonite can take this thing out. I'm pretty positive that an E-Speed from a Dragonite can do enough. I know it's resisted, but it's base 80. There's 20%. Oh, it's a roll. It's a roll? Wow, it's a roll. I think we just go into Thor and get rid of the rocks. I think I just go out into Thor, hope that he Sucker Punches, and we get our free rocks off. This is like the last game. But this time we just click Defog. I almost clicked Hidden Power. We just click Defog. We just do it. Just get... Could have Heat Waved. Now we're going to lose Zapdos to a knockoff. Oh, Defiant. I'm so stupid. Wow. I really can't believe, because I'm assuming this guy's a better player than me. I can't believe that he didn't go for Sucker Punch. Because, like, at that point, it's like, why would you ever... Why would I defog? Why would I defog? Just Heat Wave. I totally forgot about Defiant. Now, E-Speed does pick up the KO. It avoids Sucker Punch, so he's not going to Sucker Punch. So we should just E-Speed. Just E-Speed. I kind of wanted the Dragon Dance in case Gengar wants to come in because the E-Speed is so obvious. But letting Dragonite just have a free Dragon Dance would be really bad for my opponent. So I think he's just going to let Iron Maiden go down. I am so mad at myself for what I did with that Zapdos. We did get rid of the rocks, which is great. E-Speed is going to pick up the knockout, which is awesome. But still, We did not need to have the turn events, although it's kind of nice that we have our Dragonite in here intact with the scale. The scale is intact. No one ripped it off the back of Dragonite. Dirty Boots comes in. That's going to be definitely, yep, Dirty Boots. Dirty Boots. Lopunny destroys this team, guys. Lopunny 100% destroys this team. There's nothing I could do. I should have built around for Lopunny. Could have brought something for this thing had I known how weak this team was for... I'm definitely gonna have to modify this before I use it on stream. Definitely gonna modify this team. I'm just gonna go on into Hoopah. Hoopah doesn't have the best defense. We're gonna see this is gonna do so much damage. This is gonna do so much damage, but I can't just not... I can't throw away Mismagius when my opponent has an Alakazam and a Gengar, and I'm Choice Scarfed Mismagius. I can't do that. So we're gonna see Fake Out. Let's see how much it does. I go from 187 to 147, so it did 40 damage. Bisharp's gone, so I can go for a Zen Headbutt. I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt. Maybe he'll think I'm Scarfed because of the way I brought it in. Man, if this thing was Scarfed, I don't think that Scarfed outspeeds, to be honest. Because its base 80 goes to 120. No, Lopunny's so much faster than that. Lopunny's 135. Let's see. Well, actually, maybe Hoopah can outspeed. Let's see, 80, 252. If you're Jolly, I really don't think you can. 145. Oh, the high jump kick. I'm gone. I live! The defense! The defensive investment Zen Headbutt's gonna take out the Lopunny. Yes! Oh my goodness, I did not expect that at all. I am a foolish fool of a took. Wow. Wow. You wanna know what's crazy? Let's see. 252. 252. Wow. Yeah. That's defense investment right there. By the way, 71, 72. I think that Scarfed Jolly Hoopah does outspeed. Unless I'm doing math wrong. 70? No, it does. Okay. So we're going to see Garchomp come back out. I 100% am convinced that it's Scarfed. And I want to... Do I want to preserve this Hoopah? My opponent has a Gengar, Alakazam, Garchomp, all of which outspeed this thing. So we don't preserve this thing. We just go for an Ice Punch on the off chance he misses a Stone Edge and predicts something. But there's the outrage. The straight up outrage is there, which could potentially win us the game if I play it right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on into Cuddles, and because I believe he's Choice Scarfed, I can't set up a D-Dance. That's something I really learned, that I was messing up with Dragonite, that I think that a lot of people sometimes do. Like right now it's like, oh, let me Dragon Dance. But Garchomp will still outspeed the next turn. But what we can do is we can get hit by an Outrage, live it, and hit him with a +2 Dragon Claw, which should take him out. And then we have a +2 E-Speeder, which at least is something. So we're gonna live on 43, Weakness Policy is going to activate, and now we can go ahead and get a Dragon Claw. Had I Dragon Dance there, I think that's the wrong play, because it just doesn't make sense. Sonic Youth is gonna go down now. Just gonna go down. We're gonna take rough skin damage, but now we have, of course, the Gengar can come in and outspeed us, which is a bit unfortunate. And I really want to preserve this Dragonite for that Alakazam. But Mismagius kind of handles the rest of my opponent's team, barring Scarfs and Sashes. So that's exactly why I think we're in a comfortable position to go ahead and Radio Gaga. That's gotta be... Wow. That scares me. I mean, the thing is obviously Focus Sashed, but I'm gonna E-Speed because I planned on letting Dragonite go down anyway. Or, I'm sorry, I planned on using Dragonite for this thing. So, because he's not Scarfed, because he's not Scarfed, he was Focus Sash, Mismagius does outspeed and kind of win this game for us. So, then again, well, he had Choice Scarf Garchomp, so he's not gonna have Choice Scarf Gengar. No way. So, Pretty Woman here should be able to finish up this game for us with 2 Shadow Balls. Unless he's running Assault Vest Gengar. But that was a much faster battle than the last one. But there was still some, it was punch for punch. It was like OU Destruction at its finest. Like just a bunch of pop, pop, pop. I really thought we were losing this game. Hoopah came through, defensive Hoopah, by living that high jump kick. Had we not done that, we would have been done. We would have been absolutely done. But it looks like I was wrong. And we managed to snag a third win with this team. Now, granted, this team was not perfect at all. At all. We need a Lopunny counter, without a doubt. Us taking a high jump kick is not a check or counter. Double focus sash. Double focus sash. Why didn't I think of that? But I'm bulky, you're Gengar, but I'm a pretty woman, and you're still gonna kill me. You're still gonna knock me out. Really, you're gonna faint me just like that? So it's all gonna come down to Wish I Washed and Gengar. Double focus sash. For some reason, that just didn't cross my mind. Man. Is Scald the best play? Scald's the best play. Technically, I think Thunder Wave's the best play. But we're going to go for Scald. Focus Blast. Misses. It wouldn't have knocked out anywhere. Max special defense, max HP, 231. Non-stand Focus Blast. Shadow Ball would have been better. I don't think Focus Blast would even knock out. So Shadow Ball would have been the better play. But we do win a very fast-paced, punch-for-punch battle. Thank you so much for that battle, Marchen. It was a lot of fun. I'm just going to call you Mark because I can't pronounce your name. But if you guys did enjoy the shady people watching, please show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. The like button does need your touch. And if you want a chance, once again, now that we're at the end of the session, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Link is down there. You can have a chance to battle and be featured on the channel. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.